I'm gonna let them do their thing. So it appears that I spoke too soon. On that last video that I did, now they're wondering what I'm doing. On that last video that I did, it was a total flop, and I did that on purpose. No thumbnail, no proper description, no proper title. The only thing I did was a call to action on that video. And what's interesting is, with all the elements that I should have put in there, I think it's still under 60 views or something like that, and that's not regular for this channel now. In the comments, the comment rate was up by about 100%. So clearly that's something I'm going to be doing in the future as we get up and over 1,000. We're at 994 right now. So if you are seeing this and you like what's across the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We should hit 1,000 over the weekend, and I'm pretty excited about that. Now, on to me speaking too soon. There was a series of storms from a couple of weeks ago to about a week ago that took a couple of branches off of this Bradley pear right here. And so came out to, shed off the tiny little limbs and make some firewood. But, we got several piles of stuff that needs to be chipped and hauled away or burned. This is one of the branches that came down. It came down right here. But at any rate, when I was stripping this type of stuff from the main branches, I managed to get my foot in a position kind of like that, right? And then I turned around and my body ended up over here, but my foot stayed there. And I heard a bunch of cracking and whatnot in the right foot. And the following day, yesterday, the stinger at the beginning of this video, I went to have everything x-rayed because it doesn't feel like psoriatic arthritis. I'm very experienced with that, as many of you know, and it didn't feel like that, but it swelled up like crazy. So I just, to make sure, went and had some x-rays done. Everything came back negative, and I was basically diagnosed with a series of microsprains in my right foot, pretty much across all the tendons and ligaments across the toes, and one on the outside of the ankle. So as far as some of those reviews that I said were coming up in the last video, some of them require water time, and I can't really afford to tweak anything on this for at least a couple of weeks. So some of that stuff's going to go on pause, but I do have some stuff that probably should be done. One of them is a dog fight. I love how they're getting along so well. He's only been with us for about a month and a half, and they have just become the best of friends. They have so much fun together. We're so glad to have them. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. I get a lot of questions about this roof rack. And so I'm going to be doing a video on that to come out tomorrow. I'm going to film it today, edit it today. So you'll see this tomorrow on Sunday. And we're just going to go over the parts, both the rack and the roller assist that I used on the back here to get the kayak up and over the back and onto the rack. Also got a couple of other videos coming up while I'm stuff that I can do from here and not injure myself. that are going to pertain to a bad Piscifun Carbon XCS that I got. That one will probably come next Thursday. And then the following Sunday, we're going to have a budget BFS battle. So, again, good things to come. This kind of put a little pause on it, though. So as far as some of the gear reviews, yeah, that's going to have to wait a little bit, but we'll get to some of this stuff. Have some pretty good stuff coming out over the next week or so. So stay tuned. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.